Hi everyone, welcome back to my series about the Enneagram. Today we're going to be talking about Enneagram Type 2s. I'm going to be giving an overview. This is the very first video in a series of several that I'll be putting out about this type. This one's just going to give the basics of kind of where the personality type comes from, childhood experiences that they may have had, and the patterns that came out of that. And hopefully this will help anyone who's trying to still discover if type 2 is their type. Or maybe it'll give someone that already knows that they're a 2 some information that might be helpful for them. So let's dive in. The type 2 on the Enneagram learns 3 things in childhood. They learn that others' needs must be put before their own, they must give in order to get, and they must earn a place in the affections of others because love will not simply be given to them. They lavish others with attention and affection in exchange for feeling liked and wanted. They learned that to acknowledge their own needs was a form of selfishness and was strictly forbidden by their superego. They believe that taking too much time for themselves is selfish. They learn to function in family and all other systems by being helpful, by being the selfless friend, the pleaser, and the giver of attention. They might have looked after siblings, done housework, they might have taken care of their parents. They're deeply conditioned to believe that by sacrificing themselves, they will be rewarded with whatever is called love in their family system. Due to the repression of 2's own needs, hurts, and pain, they have difficulty recognizing this in themselves, but recognize it in others and are drawn to their pain and needs. 2's are trying to fix in others the hurts they are unable to fully acknowledge in themselves. 2's learn to deal with their negative feelings by focusing on others, trying hard to please and help them. Ultimately, they will do almost anything to get some sign, some token that they are loved. 2's are empathetic, sincere, and warm-hearted. They are friendly, generous, and self-sacrificing, but can also be sentimental, flattering, and people-pleasing. They are well-meaning and driven to be close to others, but can slip into doing things for others in order to be needed. They typically have problems with possessiveness and with acknowledging their own needs. At their best, unselfish and altruistic, they have unconditional love for others. Their basic fear is of being unwanted and unworthy of being loved. Their basic desire is to be loved. Their childhood message is, it's not okay to have your own needs. Childhood tendencies of 2's are being nurturing, desiring to help others, being loving and caring, offering help and support to others, being very intuitive, being able to read body language, looking to others for validation. 2's as children are very sensitive to disapproval and criticism. They try hard to please their parents by being helpful and understanding. They are outwardly compliant, are popular or try to be popular with other children, act coy, precocious, or dramatic in order to get attention, are clowns and jokers, the more extroverted 2's, or quiet and shy, the more introverted 2's. 2's as parents are good listeners, love their children unconditionally, and are warm and encouraging, or suffer guilt if they aren't. Are often playful with their children, wonder, am I doing it right? Am I giving enough? Have I caused irreparable damage? Can become fiercely protective. Key motivations of 2's. They want to be loved, to express their feelings for others, to be needed and appreciated, to get others to respond to them, and to vindicate their claims about themselves. Core desires of 2's. To be loved, to know they are wanted, to know their needs will not be overlooked, to know they are valued within their relationships, to feel seen and known. Their divine attribute is love and nurture. Their signature sin is pride. Their heart longs to hear they are wanted and loved. 2's are a part of the heart triad. They are affectionate and compassionate. They are supportive and helpful. They are generous. They seek validation to avoid feelings of shame. They convince themselves they do not have needs. They strive to be low maintenance to avoid being rejected. They suppress feelings of anger, frustration, and self-indulgence. They are capable and at ease when fulfilling their purpose. Their healthy self-image is empathetic and nurturing. When thriving, they practice self-care and are nurturing. The priorities for twos are meeting the needs of others, finding ways to receive love and acceptance, helping others feel valued and wanted, and developing relationships that bring them comfort. How to get along with twos. Let them know you're thinking about them and have their back. Don't rush them. They need time to process what they need. Be upbeat and positive around them. Be careful how you correct them. They care a lot about others and don't want to let anyone down. Help them see how what they are doing is making a difference. Tell them that you appreciate them and be specific. Share fun times with them. Take an interest in their problems, though they will probably try to figure it out on their own. Let them know that they are important and special to you. Be gentle if you decide to criticize them. From my experience, twos are very tender-hearted. They're very hardworking. However, sometimes it is due to the fact that they're trying to please others, and so they can kind of run themselves into the ground in the name of wanting to be loved and appreciated. So if you have twos in your life, it's really important to take a step back and look at what's actually going on, recognize when they're being taken advantage of, and do your best to not cause these things for them, to show them that you love and appreciate them simply for who they are and not for what they're doing for you. All right, so that's the type 2 basic overview. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. There will be more videos in this series coming out. I am hoping to get them out once a week. It's taken me a little bit longer than expected to get these scripts together, so I apologize that they're not coming out as frequently as I would like, but that will improve over time. Please click subscribe and share this video with anyone that you feel it might benefit. Thank you so much for watching.